Hey guys, Rich here at the Ultra Motorsports warehouse in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're doing a walk around top side and bottom side of this 1966 Chevelle for a potential online buyer. We're going to get a real good look at the underside for everybody, try to point out some flaws or some bad work that's been done, and then this will give us a great opportunity to look at some of the areas down low here that, to be quite honest, sometimes that painters or body guys kind of miss. So we didn't do this car, but I did buy this car not too long ago, and just going to kind of give it a look. Let's go ahead. We'll just take a look, I guess, first at like the underside here. We'll look at the trunk drops, and we're looking for like some rot. We're looking at the body mounts here. That just looks killer. Looks really, really nice. Looking to see if any bad work's been done here in the quarters. I'll know more once I get in there whether it's been done or not. It's possible. Looks like maybe what we got here though is the original paint color, or at least a paint color. This may be like a yellow, like a maize yellow or something for this car. I guess maize yellow was a GTO, but whatever this color was called. You can kind of get up in here and see like the trunk floor. I'm not super familiar with Chevelles. That could be the seam for where trunk was done, or that's just how they could have been gone together. The drop on this side looks really, really good though also. I don't see anything there. Looks like we got 2-inch exhaust. Look at the body mount here. This thing looks really, really, really nice, to be honest. Let's take a poke under here, look at some stuff. We're looking at the frame here, looks really good. We're looking at the underside of the trunk. Excuse me while I'm spinning around here. Okay, pretty impressed right so far. Looks nice. I don't see undercoat. I don't see a bunch of Pour 15. Looks like it was done at one time. Collection areas right here, water and stuff. Looks really, really nice, and it's not all globbed up. I don't see patches on the frame or anything like that. We're looking at the floor up here. Again, looks real nice. I don't see any issues whatsoever. Pretty impressed so far. We're looking at these drops, the drop leg here in the frame. I don't see any patches. I don't feel any scale up in there. As you look in there, it looks okay. It's not all full of shit stuff. Got good body, original body looking parts, floor parts. If this is a replacement floor, which gosh, it almost looks too nice to be original. This looks like a replacement, but boy, if it is, I'm having a hard time finding where they stitched everything in. Really nice work, really. We'll spin around this way a little bit. Looks really nice on this is the passenger side here. Checking out the frame. The frame is just impeccable. I mean, there's really nothing not to like about the frame of this car. It looks great. So this is a obvious suspect. It's almost unbelievable, and it's almost like this could even have been a replacement frame the way that it looks, but I don't know. I can't really say. This is driver's side here. Again, frame is excellent looking. Kind of get down here so we can see it. Underside looks nice. Looks like here we got just a little nothing. Just a little paint that flipped off or something. Let's look at it coming from this way now. I'm trying to find some bad spots in the floor, maybe even where the tunnel's been cut or something like that. I see nothing. Guys, it looks great. So I don't know if this is maybe where it got stitched in. I'm not sure, but it looks great. Honestly, very, very good work. Even from a professional standpoint, a professional's point of view, I'm very, very impressed. So frame looks really nice everywhere. Very impressive. So While we're down here, let's take a look at the outside of the frame here. You can kind of see this is what I'm talking about. Maybe this is the old color. See, it's a little more yellow. Maybe. Body pinch welds all look good, right? This all looks legit, real nice. Frame looks great, super solid. As we look at the lower body of the car, the exterior, this is single stage paint, but you know, you can see still shines pretty good, looks decent. Got some minor stuff right here, right? Just a little, yeah, it's just single stage for you. You know, I mean, I'm arm's reach away from the car right now. The camera's at my face, and you know, you can't even see it, but I'll bring it in real close, and you can see what I'm kind of talking about here. Just little, you know, paint fractures from single stage. The rear quarters look great. Again, you can kind of see a little bit of this orange peel in that reflection of the light. That's, you know, I mean, that's just old single stage. As we look at the chrome's not flaking anywhere. I would call this chrome very nice. I mean, very nice. But you know, there is probably a whole nother level of chrome that's like, you know, too nice to drive chrome. This isn't that, but it certainly is very, very nice. You know, so no. Better than driver quality, okay? Let's just put it that. And nothing's flaking off or rusted or pitted anywhere. Same thing here. We'll look here down low. Nothing. You can see again we're, you know, pretty common to not get prepped as good as it should down there. And also this catches a ton of crap, you know, just getting thrown up constantly when driving. So it doesn't surprise me at all that, I mean, that's why these things are here. So it doesn't surprise me at all that it kind of flings off that paint and gets into that a little bit. I got a little star right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm arm's reach away, and you can just kind of make it out. I don't know exactly how you'd fix that, but wheel wells on both sides. I mean, you know, we'll look at them a little closer when the car is down on the ground. We're inside the trunk, but again, frame is just in excellent condition. So here, you know what? So I think this just got painted. At one point I was thinking, okay, this is like a Dynacorn floor that they send to you painted. But look here, okay? That's old stuff. That's a real deal. So somehow I'm thinking this could even be a real floor, and just like, as unbelievable as it sounds, this is like one of the driest cars I've seen. And then when they restored this car, it looks like they just maybe pour 15 the floor or something. Thank goodness they didn't undercoat it. It looks great. So that's like old school. It looks like the real deal underneath there. So this is just a killer looking car underneath. I mean, what a great candidate for anything. I mean, these things, come on, you can't drive these things in Indiana, in the Midwest, and have this be like this. I mean, it looks great. All these wheels are perfect, by the way. We'll look at this lower part right here too. This is, that's just tar that comes off. So as we look at the lower here, this looks great. I mean, I'm pretty happy all the way around so far. Chrome again, you know, it's good. It's been replated, but this wasn't the $3,000 plating job on the bumper. This was the $1,000 plating job on the bumper. So I mean, it looks very nice. You would have to be a professional to know any different, okay? So I'm pretty pleased, okay? We might as well take a look for some seeping or anything like that. This looks pretty normal, okay? Got a little drip, seep. Flywheel cover's gone, it looks like. You know, that's easy. If you want to put one on, we can. I don't see anything like any blowback here making me think there's like a rear main issue or I'm sorry, a big leak. You know, you see a bunch of just this is spray oil everywhere. None of this is wet back here. My guess is we got a little pan seepage, and that's about it for this car. You know, none of this stuff is covered. I mean, you can see it right here. None of this stuff is all drilled with oil. So Guys, I'm pretty impressed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thing down now, and we'll look at the top side of this thing, and reach out to us through our website, or you can call me directly. My ad is in the listings and all of our descriptions on the website. It's ultramotors.net. That's our website. So we'll get this thing down, and we'll check it out a little bit more, and you guys will be able to see part 2 of the '66 Chevelle here at the Ultra Motorsports warehouse.